Yes.
Okay.
All right, looks like we got everybody here, so I'm going to go ahead and call the meeting of the 68th Legislative Committee on Committees together here. Today, we're just going to be appointing each committee. And before we do that, I'll have the committee secretary take the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Senator Esp.
Here.
Senator Heimbaugh.
Here.
Senator Lang.
Senator Lang is excused.
Senator McGilvray.
Here.
Senator Wellborn.
Here.
And Senator Zolnikoff.
Here.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So I just want to, before we get going, thank the committee for their hard work. It's a lot of combinations putting together 16 or so committees for 50 different senators. So I appreciate the hard work and the diligence and the eagle eyes of the committee to catch where we had errors. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to do a global motion for the A committees. Senator Wellborn.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For A committees, I would respectfully move for Business and Labor, Senator Small, Chair, Senator Nolan, Vice Chair, members, Senators Ellsworth, Sales, Gillespie, Vermeer, Fitzpatrick, Senator Pope as the minority vice chairs, along with Senators Fox and Curdy. Finance and Claims, Senator Esp Chair, Senator Glemm Vice Chair, Senator Ellis would be the minority vice chair, and the members would be the following: Bogner, Lang, Solomon, Wellborn, Bartell, McGilvray, Cuff, Mandeville, Lenz, Vance, Fuller, Flowers, Pope, Morgeau, Lynch, and Boldman. Moving to the Judiciary Committee, it would be chair would be Senator Regier, vice chair would be Senator Usher, the minority vice chair would be Senator Gross. The members of that committee would be the following: Senators Heimbaugh, Mazzella, Brown, Friedel, Emmerich, Olson, Kelker, and Weber. And the final Class A committee would be Tax. That would be Chair Hertz, Vice Chair Zolnikoff, Minority Vice Chair O'Brien. The members of that committee would be Senators McCamey, Temple, Gauthier, Molnar, Trebus, McClafferty, Heyman, and Dunwell, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Wellborn. Any discussion? Okay, seeing none, I think we can take a voice vote here. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Seeing no opposed, that motion passes by Senator Wellborn. So go ahead and move the B committees.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would like to respectfully move the B committees in one motion. For Education would be Chair Solomon, Vice Chair Temple, Vice Chair McClafferty. Members would be Senators Hertz, Fuller, Regier, Emmerich, Fitzpatrick, O'Brien, Olson, and Weber. For the Local Government Committee would be Chair Friedel, Vice Chair Bogner. The members of local government, it would be Vice Chair also Dunwell. The members on that committee would be Senators Zolnikoff, Trebus, Mandeville, Vermeer, Pope, and Boldman. The Natural Resources Committee would be Chair Wellborn, Vice Chair Sales, Vice Chair Morgeau, members Gillespie, Brown, Small, Lang, Usher, Lynch, Curdy, and Flowers. Public Health and Human Services would be Chair McGilvray, Vice Chair Lenz, Vice Chair Kelker. The members on that committee would be Glemm, Heimbaugh, Molnar, Gauthier, Weber, and Gross. The State Administration Committee would be Chair Cuff, Vice Chair McCamey, Vice Chair Heyman. Senate members would be Senators Vance, Manzella, Fitzpatrick, Bartell, Nolan, Fox, and Ellis. And that concludes the B committees, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Wellborn. Any discussion? Seeing none, Senate B committees have been appointed. All in favor of that, say aye with voice vote.
Aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Seeing none, Senate B committees have been appointed.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
Mr. Chairman, this is Senator Heimbach. Are you voting for Senator Lang?
oh yes, sorry, thank you, Senator Heimbach. Senator Lang votes aye by proxy on both the B and the A committees.
All right. Mr. Chairman, for the C committees, I would like to make a global motion. For the Committee on Agriculture would be Senator Lang is the chair, Senator Gillespie as the vice chair, Senator Weber as vice chair. Senate members would be Senators Bartell, Solomon, Wellborn, Lenz, McCamey, O'Brien, Boldman, and Morgeau. The Senate Committee on Energy would be Senator Sales as chair, Senator Small vice chair, Senator Lynch vice chair, and as voting members would be Senators Small, Cuff, Regier, Temple, Molnar, Zolnikoff, Fitzpatrick, Pope, Ellis, and Heyman. The Committee on Fish, Wildlife, and Parks would be Senator Heimbach, chair, Senator Brown, vice chair, Senator Fox, vice chair. Senate members would be the following: Senators Ellsworth, Fuller, Hertz, Nolan, Emmerich, Vermeer, McClafferty, Purdy, and Flowers. And finally, on C committees, Mr. Chairman, on the Committee on Highways and Transportation would be Chair Manzella, Vice Chair Friedel, Vice Chair Olson. Senate members would be Senators Glim, Trebus, Usher, Mandeville, Gauthier, Vance, Kelker, Dunwell, and Gross. Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Wellborn. Any discussion? Seeing none, we'll go to a voice vote on these C committees as well. So all in favor, just say aye.
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 And Senator Lang votes aye by proxy. C committees have been appointed. Next, Senator Wellborn, I'd like a motion for our on-call committees.
Okay, on call, yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Chairman, I have a clarification to make. Do we have to make a motion on committees, or was that done through rules on the Senate floor the other day by the majority party?
Senator, I'm not sure. I'm going to defer that question to Mr. Everett.
Mr. Chairman, no, you do not need a motion. That was done on the Senate floor in terms of designating that committee.
Okay, thanks for the clarification, Mr. Everts. Mr. Chairman, on the Rules Committee, my screen locked up. Let me just a second. Okay. On the Rules Committee would be Chair Fitzpatrick, Vice Chair Ellsworth, Vice Chair Flowers, Senate members, Senators Regier, Hertz, Brown, McGilvray, Usher, Wellborn, Lenz, Esp, O'Brien, Lynch, Baldwin, Morgeau, and Ellis. The Ethics Committee, Mr. Chair, would be Senator McGilvery, Chair, Senator Heinbaugh, Vice Chair, members O'Brien and Pope. The Legislative Admin Committee would be Chair Lang, Vice Chair Esp, members Zolnikoff, Fitzpatrick, Gross, and O'Brien. And that's what I have on my list of on-call committees, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, thank you, Senator Wellborn. Any discussion on the on-call committee appointments?
Question?
Seeing none, we'll do a voice vote again. All in favor, say aye.
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 Senator Lang votes aye by proxy.
Finance and Claims Subcommittees, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, go ahead, Senator Wellborn.
Whenever, okay, Mr. Chairman, I would like to make a motion to elect the subcommittees for finance and claims. Section A, General Government, Senate members Mandeville, Vice Chair, members Bartell and Flowers. Section B, the Subcommittee on Health and Human Services, Senate Vice Chair Glemm, members Lenz and Pope. The Committee on Natural Resources, Senator Wellborn, Vice Chair, members Senators Bogner and Ellis. Section D, the Subcommittee on the Judicial Branch, would be Senator McGilvery, Vice Chair, with members Vance and Lynch. Section D, the Subcommittee on Education, Senator Solomon, Vice Chair, Senate members Fuller, Esp, and Morgeau. Finally is the Section F, the Subcommittee on Long-Range Planning and Building, would be Senator Cuff, Vice Chair, with members Lang and Boldman. Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Wellborn. All looks good. Any discussion? Seeing none, we'll do a voice vote again. All in favor, vote aye.
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 Aye. Senator Lang votes aye by proxy. Thank you, members of the committee and committee secretary and Mr. Everett. Appreciate your work today. I think we have all our committee appointed. Again, just want to thank the committee for their hard work. With that, we're adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.